Look at the dollar bill in your wallet. For your entire lifetime it has represented the most powerful currency on earth. Every dollar you've earned, saved or invested has carried the weight of American economic dominance. But in Beijing's heavily guarded vaults, a golden revolution is quietly unfolding. Month after month, China adds massive amounts of gold to its reserves, over 2,264 metric tons and counting. This isn't just about collecting precious metal. It's about dismantling the financial system you've known your entire life, one gold bar at a time. This story begins in 1944 when American leaders gathered the world's powers at Bretton Woods, New Hampshire. There, they created a financial system that made the dollar the center of global trade. Every major currency was tied to the dollar, and the dollar was tied to gold. This system turned American money into the world's most trusted currency, giving the United States unprecedented economic power. Even after 1971, when President Nixon ended the dollar's direct connection to gold, America's currency remained supreme. Nations worldwide needed dollars to buy oil, conduct international trade, and store their national savings. This dominance gave America what the French called an exorbitant privilege, the power to print the world's most important currency. Think of this gold accumulation as China building a financial fortress. Every ounce serves multiple purposes. First, it protects China's wealth from American financial power. Unlike dollars, which Washington can freeze or devalue, gold bars sitting in Chinese vaults can't be controlled by foreign powers. For a nation that remembers centuries of foreign domination, this independence matters deeply. The numbers reveal a dramatic shift in global power. Since 2018, China's gold purchases have followed a relentless pattern. Starting with 250 metric tons that year, their annual buying has more than doubled to 550 metric tons by 2023. By April 2023, China's official gold reserves grew for 6 consecutive months, adding 276 tons to its vaults. But many experts believe China's actual gold holdings far exceed official numbers. Your generation witnessed America's rise to global financial dominance after World War II. You saw the dollar become so powerful that even communist countries needed it for trade. Now you're watching China systematically challenge that dominance. Every bar of gold they add to their vaults reduces their need for the dollar sitting in your wallet. The technology behind this golden revolution would amaze the gold miners of your youth. Chinese companies now use artificial intelligence to locate new deposits. They've developed techniques to extract gold from sources previous generations considered worthless. Even discarded electronics, smartphones, computers, tablets, become valuable as Chinese facilities recover their tiny amounts of gold through a process called urban mining. In Africa, China's gold strategy has transformed entire nations. Chinese mining companies now dominate production in Ghana, Tanzania, and South Africa. They bring modern equipment and advanced technology, but more importantly, they bring Beijing's long-term vision. While Western mining companies focus on quarterly profits, Chinese firms build schools, hospitals, and roads alongside their mines. They're not just extracting gold, they're building influence that will last generations. The reach extends beyond traditional gold-producing regions. In Latin America, Chinese companies have secured mining rights in Argentina, Chile, and Peru. They've introduced advanced extraction methods that make previously unprofitable mines viable. Every new mine reduces China's dependence on Western-controlled gold markets and strengthens their influence over global supply. The Middle East presents another crucial front in this golden revolution. Saudi Arabia, which has anchored its oil sales to the dollar since the 1970s, now actively cooperates with Chinese gold refiners. The United Arab Emirates has transformed Dubai into a major hub for Chinese gold trading, processing billions in transactions monthly. This shift in the region that once guaranteed dollar dominance through oil sales marks a historic turning point. Chinese influence in global gold markets grows more sophisticated each year. They've established new gold exchanges that compete with London and New York, traditionally the world's primary gold trading centers. The Shanghai Gold Exchange now handles more physical gold transactions than any other market in the world. This isn't just about trading, it's about controlling how gold prices are set globally. The environmental impact of this massive gold hunt reaches from the Amazon to the Arctic. Chinese mining companies have invested billions in clean mining technologies, recognizing that environmental responsibility is crucial for 21st century power. They're developing new methods to extract gold with less water pollution and lower carbon emissions, turning green initiatives into another tool for global influence. The technological revolution in gold mining goes even deeper. Chinese firms now use satellite imaging and artificial intelligence to discover new deposits. They've developed chemical processes that extract gold from ore with unprecedented efficiency. Even more revolutionary, they're creating new ways to trace gold from mine to vault using blockchain technology, ensuring every ounce they own can be verified and tracked. For American retirees and investors, these changes carry profound implications. The value of your retirement accounts, the interest rates on your savings, even the cost of your daily purchases, all these depend on dollar dominance. As China's gold reserves grow and more countries follow their lead, the financial system that has protected American wealth faces its greatest challenge. Consider how this affects your Social Security benefits. When the dollar loses value internationally, every Social Security check buys less. China's gold strategy isn't just about their wealth. It's about gradually reducing the purchasing power of American retirement income. This isn't speculation. It's already happening as countries reduce their dollar holdings in favor of gold and other assets. The banking world you've known throughout your life is changing fundamentally. The local bank branch where you cash your pension check depends on a global financial system built around the dollar. China's growing gold reserves, combined with their new digital payment systems, threaten to make traditional American banking less relevant globally. They're creating new financial networks that bypass the American-controlled SWIFT system entirely. Their digital innovation extends to gold itself. China is developing a digital currency backed by gold, combining ancient wealth with modern technology. Imagine digital payments secured by physical gold stored in Chinese vaults, a system that could make traditional dollar-based transactions obsolete. This isn't science fiction. Pilot programs are already running in several Chinese cities. Looking toward 2025, experts project China's annual gold purchases could exceed 600 metric tons. By 2030, their total gold reserves might rival or even exceed America's. Each new purchase shifts more power from west to east. The America-centered financial world that defined your working years may look very different during your retirement years. The impact on global finance extends far beyond gold markets. China's central bank now conducts currency swaps with over 40 countries, allowing them to bypass the dollar completely in international trade. They've convinced Russia, Iran, and even traditional American allies to trade oil in yuan instead of dollars. Each such agreement weakens the dollar's global role. For younger generations, your children and grandchildren, these changes will shape their entire financial lives. They may live in a world where the Chinese yuan, backed by substantial gold reserves, carries as much weight as the dollar. International trade might be conducted in a variety of currencies, with gold serving as the ultimate guarantor of value. The implications stretch far beyond economics. America's ability to fund its military, provide social security benefits, and maintain global influence all depend on dollar dominance. China's golden revolution challenges not just American wealth, but American power in all its forms. Each gold bar they add to their vaults is another small step toward a multipolar world. Yet this transformation doesn't necessarily spell disaster for American retirees. Those who understand and prepare for these changes can protect their wealth. Diversification, the same strategy China uses with its reserves, becomes crucial for individual investors. Your financial security may depend on adapting to the new reality China is creating. The effects are already visible in international investment patterns. Sovereign wealth funds from Norway to Kuwait are reducing their dollar holdings and increasing their gold reserves. Major financial institutions are advising clients to rethink their traditional dollar-based investment strategies. The world is preparing for a future where American financial power no longer stands unchallenged. China's influence in global gold markets continues to grow more sophisticated. Beyond just accumulating physical gold, they're reshaping how gold is traded, stored, and used in international finance. Their blockchain-based gold trading platform could make traditional Western gold exchanges obsolete. Even Switzerland, long the world's premier gold trading hub, feels the pressure of Chinese competition. The Trump administration recognized this threat, threatening 100% tariffs on nations moving away from the dollar, but such threats may actually accelerate the changes they're meant to prevent. Just as your generation learned you can't stop progress, America is learning it can't stop the global financial system from evolving. The message is clear. The financial system that has shaped our lives since World War II faces historic changes. China's golden revolution isn't just about economics. It's about restructuring the global order that has defined your entire lifetime. Understanding these changes becomes crucial for protecting your financial future in this transforming world. Looking ahead to 2030 and beyond, experts project several possible scenarios. In the most dramatic case, China's gold-backed yuan could replace the dollar as the world's primary reserve currency. A more likely outcome sees a multipolar financial system emerge, with gold playing a central role in maintaining stability between competing currencies. For Americans nearing or in retirement, these changes require careful consideration. Your investment strategies may need adjustment. The traditional reliance on dollar-denominated assets might no longer provide the security it once did. Just as China diversifies its reserves, individual investors might need to diversify their savings across different currencies and assets. Thank you for joining us for this crucial analysis of China's strategic gold accumulation. If you found this information valuable, please support our channel by liking and subscribing. Your engagement helps us continue bringing you clear, accurate insights about major economic developments that affect your financial future. Stay tuned for our next video exploring more aspects of this transformative period in global finance.